Stacy Corliss is back to try to make it again to the bonus sprint and a chance at a jackpot of $10,000 today on Scrabble. A 7-letter word. The clue is he can pat himself on the back. It's the crossword game you've played all your life, but never quite like this. And here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
Oh, thanks, everybody. Thank you, Charlie. Tuna, and welcome to Scrabble. It's the television version of everyone's favorite game. Home viewer word was sent in by Mrs. A. Fioretti, I believe is the correct pronunciation, from Staten Island, New York. Today, the jackpot in our bonus sprint stands at $10,000. Winner's going to get a chance at that later on the show. And right now, Charlie has our first two players.
She's our champion. He's a marketing rep. From Yucaipa, California, Stacy Corliss. And originally from Alton, Illinois, Jim Donnelly.
All right, nice to have you both here. How are you, Stace?
Great, I'm doing great.
Good. Stacy has $1,500. She's our champ, and tell us about yourself.
Well, I told you yesterday about my little baby boy. I'm experiencing the joys of teething right now.
Yes?
Yes, he likes to chew on my chin, which
Well, that's kind of nice,
really
isn't it?
an experience.
It's kind of a bonding experience.
Sure,
Yeah.
you got that. I'm enjoying it, though.
It's nice to have you here, Stacy.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. And Jim, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm brand new here to Southern California. Just moved from Alton, Illinois. And in Alton, I grew up in a family with 11 children. And I'd like to say hi to my father, Dr. Donnelly, and all 11 brothers and sisters, Ann, Mary, Mike, Margaret, Eileen, Joan, Monica, Jerry, and Paul.
A lot of M's in there, I noticed. Did you notice that? What was it? You just had a tough time getting off the M's?
Well, there were some J's and P's in there.
Yeah, I see some J's and P's, yeah. All right, you're the challenger. You're going to go first, Jim. We're going to play Scrabble till somebody gets 3 words right. That player goes on to our Scrabble sprint. Have a chance to bonus worth $10,000. Take a look at the board as we set up for the first game. Building on the letter E. 9 letters in the word. The clue is some doctors are always poking around in there. Okay. Watch out for the green and, the blue and pink. They look kind of green on my monitor. The pink and blue bonus squares. Look out for them. They're worth money. Some doctors are always poking around in there.
Okay, let's take the 3 and the 8, please.
E and an F.
Okay, place that F.
First position in the word.
And the E, please.
Last position in the word. Some
Okay, I
doctors
still
are
don't
always
know it, so let's go with the 9
poking around.
and the 10.
R or an I?
The R, please. And the I.
Some doctors are always poking around in there.
Okay, let's see if there's any money out here. The 11.
There is someplace.
And the 1. Okay, the C, please, for $500.
Some doctors are always poking around in there for $500.
Fireplace.
You got it. Not bad. That was an incredible run, I'll tell you, for the first word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Awful good. Awfully good. Okay, Stacy.
Okay.
Building on the letter E in fireplace, 7 letters in the word. The clue is success has made Tom Brokaw wind up with a big one.
Okay, I'll start with the 7 and the 4.
Boy, when we start picking on Tom Brokaw, we really have gotten to everybody, haven't we? Poor Tom.
How about that C, Chuck? Oh!
Stopper, Jim.
Okay, I'll take the 2, please. Okay, the N, please.
Success has made Tom Brokaw wind up with a big one.
Okay, and the K. All right, I'll take 2 more tiles. The 5 and the 8.
Got a B, got a T.
All right, a T, please. Okay, there's no more money, so network.
Network is right. Can't give it to him. Can't give it to him. He just hangs in there. Stacy, this is the last shot at this.
Okay.
Building on the letter R in network, 9 letters in the word. The clue is their viruses can cause terminal illness.
Their viruses can cause terminal illness.
That's correct.
Okay, let's take the 1 and the 8.
An O and an S.
How about the S? Okay, and place the O.
Their viruses can cause terminal illness.
Okay, I believe I know it, but I want some money. So I want that 6 and the 9.
C or an E?
Okay, place the C for $500.
Their viruses can cause terminal illness.
Computers.
That's right.
All right.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500.
Thank you, Chuck.
You're welcome. Gonna stay with you, Stacy. Building on the letter U in computers, 5 letters in the word. The clue is he has the memory of an elephant. That's you, Stacy.
Oh,
yeah.
here
So
I
you're
am.
one behind.
Okay, well, I just love this puzzle. Okay, 1 and 7.
F and an M.
I feel like him. Let's place that M.
He has the memory of an elephant.
Dumbo.
You're tied up. It's anybody's game. Hands on your buzzers. Don't answer till I say go. We'll put the letters in place one at a time. Can't give you the last letter. It's up to you. We're building on the letter O in Dumbo. 7 letters in the word, and the clue is it's word for word. Ready? Go. It's word for word. It's word for word. Jim.
Synonym.
That's exactly right. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll tell you what, kiddo, you made a big run. Had a big run at him there with 2 of them. In fact, Dumbo, I was kind of surprised you even went out and picked the letters because you could have answered it right away.
I know.
Yeah, so you didn't take the chance of getting the stoppers. But you didn't. You have $2,000 altogether, and thanks for your stay. We enjoyed having you.
Thank you.
Really good. Okay, Jim, $1,000 going to play Scrabble Sprint. We'll be back to do that right after this.
To Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Jim Donnelly has $1,000. He's going to establish a time. The winner of the next crossword will come up here and try to beat that time. Remind you to hit your plunger. That's what stops the clock. No stoppers in any of these words. All the letters are good. And here we go.
Okay.
First word, 5 letters. Some of them are tumblers.
Some of them are tumblers.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
W. E. D.
Some of them are
Weeds.
yes. Second word, 6 letters. With some people, it's a permanent condition.
With some people, it's a permanent condition.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
F. R. Z. Frizzy.
That's right. Third word, 8 letters. They spend a lot of time in the bullpen.
They spend a lot of time in the bullpen.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
R. O. T.
They spend a lot of time in the bullpen.
Matadors.
Very nicely done. The last word, 9 letters. An air freshener.
An air freshener.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
M. W. T.
An air freshener.
H. S. Mouthwash.
21.7, that's a good time. I believe that's a winning time, unless you get somebody who's real sharp. That's awful good. Awful good. Come back and find a challenger for him right after this. Stay with us. That's a good time. Gonna meet 2 new contestants, and Charlie's got them right now.
She's a scuba instructor. He's a management consultant. Originally from Cancun, Mexico, Denise Garza. And originally from Alma, Michigan, Bradley Lyon.
All right, nice to have you both here. Hi, Denise.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good, thank you.
I would figure the best information you would have for new scuba divers is breathe through this until the air runs out, then come up.
Well, yes, I have a better suggestion for that.
What's that?
Go and try the Cave of the Sleeping Sharks. That's pretty
No,
interesting.
wait a minute.
There's a cave where the sharks are sleeping. You can go and scuba dive with
A
them.
cave where sharks are sleeping and you can go scuba dive.
Yeah, everybody in Mexico takes a siesta, including the sharks.
I have an old philosophy, never disturb a sleeping shark.
Well, they're pretty quiet, though.
It's nice to have you here, Denise. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, Bradley.
Hello.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I love to travel. I've lived in 7 different states since I graduated from college, and I've just settled in Southern California. I got married about 6 months ago, and really happy to be here.
Oh, that's great. Well, it's nice to have you.
Well,
How long
thank
do
you.
you expect to stay before you move on?
Well, that's kind of hard to tell, but probably 4 or 5 more years at least.
Okay, all right. Who won the toss?
I did.
All right, let's go to the board. We're building on the letter S, 9 letters in the word, and the clue is most brides hope it doesn't start on their wedding day.
Ooh. Boy. Okay, I'll take 1 and 4.
You're toying with me again, aren't you?
Okay, place the T. Place the A.
Most brides hope it doesn't start on their wedding day.
I'll take another couple tiles. I'll take 5 and the 9. Place the W.
No. Okay, Denise.
Okay, I'll take number 10.
M or an O?
The M.
It's worth $500. Most brides hope it doesn't start on their wedding day.
Not yet. Place the O. I'll take 2 more. Number 8 and 11.
I or an R?
The R, please.
$500. Most brides hope it doesn't start on their wedding day.
Rainstorm.
That's right, it's a rainstorm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. There you go. Well, okay, Bradley, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Building on the letter A in rainstorm, 7 letters in the word. The clue is you really have to watch your step there.
You really have to watch your step there. I'll take 4 and 8.
U or an E?
Place the U.
You really have to watch your step there.
It's a little early. Place the E.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take 2 more tiles. 6 and 3.
O or a P?
Okay. Place the O, please.
No, sir, that's a stopper. Denise?
Okay, I'll take number 5. I'll take the C.
Back to you, Bradley. You really have to watch your step there.
Great. Number 7.
W or a P?
Place the W.
What is wrong with that P? That's all 3 of them.
Oh.
Nobody picked the P.
No.
All right. Going to play speed word. Hands on your buzzers. Don't answer till I say go. We'll put the letters in place one at a time. Can't give you the last letter. I must give you an opportunity to answer this, Denise, if you want to. Do you know what it is?
No,
All
I
right,
wish
here we
I
go. You really have to watch your step there. Ready? Go. Really have to watch your step there. Bradley?
Pasture.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I see where you have to watch your step there.
There was a sign on a pasture where I used to live. It said, unless you can get across this field in 4.5 seconds, don't even try. The bull does it in 4.6. Building on the letter E in pasture, 8 letters in the word. The clue is they've often been called jerks. Denise?
Okay, I'll take number 9 and number 5.
L or an R?
The R.
They've often been called jerks.
And the L?
$500.
Not yet.
Okay.
Number 4 and number 10.
S and an H.
The S. And the H.
They've often been called jerks. Bradley?
I'll take a couple tiles. Take 3 and 6.
F or an I?
Place the I.
They've often been called jerks, Denise.
Okay, I'll take number 2.
F or an E?
The F. And the E. What is the clue again?
They've often been called jerks.
I'm gonna try for number 1 and number 8.
X or a T?
Okay, give me the T.
You know what this is, Bradley?
Yes, I do.
Well, tell me.
Well, do I?
No, that's all 3 of them. You can't even place a letter.
Oh, then
You want to play speed word?
No, it's reflexes.
Yeah. Okay, that's right.
That was my reflex.
Bradley, Bradley had literally spent that $500 before that X, so you couldn't place it. You know, the only way you could have done that, Bradley, is gone into speed word and hoped the X would have fallen in and gotten there before she did.
I see, okay.
See, that's it. Okay.
Well,
Denise, it's 2-1. Building on the letter E in reflexes. 6 letters in the word. The clue is they like to do the right thing.
They like to do the right thing. Okay. 8 and 5.
A G or a Y?
I take the G.
Now another stopper. Bradley.
okay, I'll take the 1.
L or a Y?
Place the L. Place the Y.
They like to do the right thing.
I guess it's flyers.
That's right, it is flyers. Yeah. Orville Wilbur. Well, Denise. Well, you got $500. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Pretty
Thanks
good.
for joining us.
Thank
we enjoyed
you.
having you.
Thank
really
you.
did. Good luck to you. Bradley's got another 500, and he's going to play Scrabble Sprint and try to pick up another 1,000 right after this. Stay with us.
Some of today's participants will receive the Lady Ultra Thin Quartz wristwatch featuring an elegant dial accented by an attractive gold mesh bracelet and a jeweled crown, furnished by Elgin Watch Company. And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
All right, thank you, Charlie. Jim Donnelly has $1,000, 21.7. Bradley Lyon has to beat that with 500. But before we do that, yes, folks, it's our time for a T-shirt commercial. This is called the famous T-shirt plug. You guys lead it off, Jim.
Okay, if you folks out there want one of our T-shirts,
Have a little trouble saying
send
that?
your clues along with your name and address
Does it seem a
to...
little small?
Yes,
It
a
does,
little
doesn't
bit.
it?
To Scrabble Clue, P.O. Box 67519, Los Angeles, California, 90067.
You don't seem to have any problem reading
We'll be
that at
drawing
all.
your clues at random, and if we read your clue on the air,
We'll send you a T-shirt. And by the way, one size fits all.
Very nicely done, gentlemen. I mean, really, I'm going to leave this with you, Jim. All right. You know how to play.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Got to beat 21.7 with 4 words.
Okay.
How tall are you, Bradley?
About 6'4".
Yeah, I bet you are a little bit, at least that tall.
Yeah.
I think you're a little taller than that.
Maybe.
You got to measure you. How long have you been? You still growing?
I don't think so.
First word, 5 letters.
Okay.
Some of them are tumblers.
Some of them are tumblers.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
W. S. E.
Some of them are tumblers.
D. Weeds.
That's right. The second word has 6 letters. With some people, it's a permanent condition.
Some people, it's a permanent condition.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
F. Y. R. Y.
With some people, it's a permanent condition.
Z.
10-second penalty, you lost. Frizzy. Looking for Frizzy. Well, Jim had a great time. He really did. I told him when we left, I said, I'll be very surprised if this is not a winning time. You had to go through matadors and mouthwash yet. I mean, you know, you had a lot of work ahead of you cut out. But you got $500. That's not too shabby. Thanks for coming on the program. We enjoyed having you. Jim Donnelly now has $2,000. We have not been able to knock off this bonus for a week, and it's up to $10,000. We're going to try to do it today. We'll be back right after this.
If you live in Los Angeles or you're planning to visit the LA area and you would like to become a contestant on Scrabble, call area code 213-284-8644. And now back to Chuck Woolery and today's winner.
Okie dokie. Jim Donnelly, $2,000. It is time to knock this off.
all right, let's do it.
I want to give it to you. It's not
Okay.
my money. I love to give it away. I mean, I really do. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. First word, 6 letters. It can be smooth sailing. It can be smooth sailing.
It can be smooth sailing.
Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Y. V. G.
It can be smooth sailing.
Voyage.
That's right. 5.6 seconds. Plenty of time. 7 letters. They've been known to make a scene.
They've been known to make a scene.
Ready?
Ready.
5.6 seconds left. Go.
R. S. T. Directors.
No, I was waiting. You could have placed maybe one more letter, I believe. If the W had come in the first spot,
Writers?
It was writers. That's exactly right. Just never showed up. And you cut the last letter out when when you pressed your deal down. So that's why that didn't pop up there. Okay, once you hit this thing, once you call a letter and you hit that real quick, then it just locks it out and it won't show up on the board. But if you call it and wait and then hit it, you're all right. Well, Jim, $2,000. The bonus goes up to $11,000. Still trying to knock it off. I thought we were going to get it today.
Yeah.
See you next time. Bye-bye. Come on down, Jim.
Scrabble, starring Chuck Woolery, is produced in association with Exposure Unlimited. This program is based on the Scrabble brand crossword game. This is Charlie Tuna speaking.
It's rowdy, it's raucous, it's outrageous wrestling action on WWF Monday Night Raw, tonight at 9. Stick around for action with MacGyver. Then it's back-to-back episodes of Knight Rider, today starting at 4 on USA.
Scrabble is a Reg Grundy production.